Spaceships can travel over 60,000 kilometers per hour, so why don't they crash into asteroids? Well, our solar system is full of asteroid and other small space rocks. The asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter has about 500,000 asteroid. That's crowded. In this crowded area of space, when a spaceship wants to leave the solar system, won't it crash into them? Let's hop on board. We'll speed up our spaceship to over 60,000 kilometers per hour, escape velocity. Let's see if we actually hit any asteroid. By the way, escape velocity is the speed you need to escape the sun's gravity and leave the solar system. As the spaceship gets closer to the asteroid belt, we'll find out that the asteroid belt is actually about 200 million kilometers wide. That's even bigger than the distance from Earth to the sun. In this huge area, the truth is, 500,000 asteroid are not really that many. Space, crowded, is different from how we think of crowded on Earth. When we look at the stars, they seem packed together, but really, the distances between stars are measured in light years. And in the asteroid belt, except for the biggest one series, all the other asteroid are not that big at all. The smallest ones are just dust-sized. So these asteroid are spread out very thinly for our spaceship. Scientists calculated that the chance of our probes hitting one of these asteroid is less than 1 in 100,000. So instead of worrying about crashing into asteroid during the journey, it's better to figure out how to save more fuel. However, our solar system is also surrounded by a cloud of icy objects, the Oort cloud, about 2 light-years wide. It's huge, it's full of active comets. They might be leftovers from when our solar system first formed. But we don't need to worry either. The distance between each comet is even as far as from Earth to Saturn. This means that if our spaceship wanted to hit these comets, we might not even get the chance. And for spaceships that have left the Milky Way, there's even less worry about hitting anything. Because the closest big galaxy to us, the Andromeda Galaxy, is 2.54 million light-years away. The space between it and our Milky Way, except for some small dwarf galaxies, is almost completely empty. So space is incredibly empty. Not just asteroid and comets, but even stars, which are huge compared to the vastness of space, are like grains of dust floating in a huge ocean. So unless you're incredibly unlucky when flying a spaceship, you almost never have to worry about crashing.